And I'm like, baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 oh, like, baby, 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 oh, don't you always be mine.
Oh,
woo! Wow. Welcome back.
Episode 4.
Welcome to the show.
15. Hey.
Welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure to have
guys.
you. Pleasure to have you.
14 or 15?
15.
15.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Remy, can you Google that? 15?
Wow.
It's 15.
We're turning into a devious teenager right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
boy.
really are. And
It's 1 year away.
That we are, Tom. We're a
1
pesky
year away
group.
for 16.
We're a pesky group.
This is when my shenanigans
Yeah, we are.
started.
Yeah, we got
Don't be a
Is this-
competitor of
oh, no,
ours.
is this
You won't
10th
want to
grade
compete
yet?
against us. 10th grade?
When was 10th grade? How old are you in
9th,
10th grade?
10th grade. This is
That's
9th,
what my
10th grade.
shenanigans
Yeah,
started in
14,
10th grade.
yeah.
Well, my friend started in 9th.
I started
Yeah.
at 7th. I was going crazy.
Late bloomer.
All right. So, I mean, without further ado, let's begin. My name is Thomas, the head of partner relations here at Lexington Capital Holdings. To my left, I have...
Frank, a.k.a. Grizz, the COO.
Frankie D, CEO.
Appio Fragoletti, Director of Banking Relations.
And now, introduce the number one bank coordinator in the world, Carlos Los Cardoso.
Clap it up, clap it up.
Look at this man.
How we
Great guest we got
doing?
on the show.
How we doing?
Carlos.
Oh man,
Handsome devil. Look at you.
Welcome,
Hey, we're all
Carlos.
handsome devils.
Barlos in the cut.
Barlos in the cut.
Barlos in the cut.
Indeed.
He's here.
Barlos in the butt.
Or Carlos.
All right.
All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Write that
damn.
down. Write that down.
I got it.
Write that down.
Oh, man.
Anyway, Carlos, introduce yourself. Talk to us about you, your life story, and how you came over to Lexington.
Yeah. So I came over because I knew this lovely guy named Ryan Chow.
VP of Sales.
VP of Sales. VP of
Real
Sales.
lovely.
Little doofus. I love the guy though. I met him at Cafe Michi's in Selden.
Shout out Cafe Michi.
Sure it wasn't Renzo's? You didn't meet him there?
Not Renzo's.
You sure?
Cafe Michi.
No
I don't-
relationships are built at Renzo's, Appio.
I don't really like
Only
Cafe
one
Michi's
lesson
as
once at
well.
least.
But
Oh.
I mean, hey.
We might have
Restaurants
got that.
was all I knew up until here. I worked at Jefferson's Ferry, this little retirement home before. That was my first job. I wish I never worked there. Honestly, wish I
Port
just...
Jefferson Ferry?
Jefferson's Ferry in
Oh.
East Setauket.
Gotcha.
It's off like Wireless Road.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I worked there for 2 years. Wish I wasted my time. And then I jumped to Cafe Michi. I just walked in there, applied one day. Worked with Frankie, too.
I was
That's how I
there.
first met Frankie.
I was there.
And then Ryan Shaw came along. That's my dog now, but at first I didn't really like him too much.
I hired Ryan,
Not gonna lie.
knowing he was gonna be a bad worker.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
But I mean, the only perk about Ryan is he gave me $5-10 to clean up Salad Station every day.
Wow.
Oh.
So
Wow.
yeah,
What a
Sounds
guy.
like something
Not
Chad
the
would
worst
do.
guy.
Yeah.
not the worst.
Didn't want to
He
do
was
it.
the best guy around.
But he knew.
Well,
And then I left for Michi's, went to Ruggiero's. I'm still there Saturdays.
Not for long.
Not for long though. Not
Not
for
for
long.
long.
No, not for long. We love
Not
that
for
place,
long.
though.
Yeah,
Just
not for
kidding.
long.
Not for long.
Yeah, great place.
family-friendly environment.
Very
Yeah,
family
yeah,
friendly.
great
I'll probably never
Great
go
food,
again, but-
honestly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Blame
Hang
Chow.
out at Renzo's.
And a really
Blame
nice
Chow.
scenery, like the outside patio area.
Beautiful employees.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Gotta give
Look
him
at the hair
that.
on that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fluorescent.
I wish I had some.
Your hair's great.
It's not bad.
It's great.
It's coming
Turkey's
in.
only a year
It's
away.
coming.
don't
It's
worry.
true.
Turkey
Don't
will
worry.
be
You
next
didn't
year.
even go yet.
What?
And it's still coming in.
We got our B&B booked.
Oh God, the turkey trip. So Carlos, other than being the wonderful guy you are, what do you do? What do you do here? We'll touch on that a little bit too.
Yeah, so my actual position is banking coordinator. Basically, I try to just touch up on all the little things, help Appio. Appio's a very
right-hand man
busy
right
guy.
here.
Frankie, too. But day by day, week by week, month by month, my job would just continue to grow, more responsibilities. But for now, I'm just doing all the little things, just learning every day. Can never stop learning.
Nope.
So
Nope. Can't ever stop learning. I mean, you've been my right-hand man for some time now, and you've really helped produce what's the hell the word I'm looking for? Increase our productivity.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've been able to take on more clients. We've been able to service them better. You work phenomenally with all the clients.
Thank you.
They all seem to love you.
thank you.
Something about that voice of yours. You have that cool, calm, collective, nothing can bother me type of voice. You know, you're very stoic with the way that you talk to a lot of these
I
customers.
try not
and-
to ever sound stressed.
Yeah, that's good because a lot of these business owners are.
Yeah.
Day
In
in
the
and day
restaurant
out.
game, I always felt like no matter how many tables you can have a packed out bar, this and that, packed bar with like 6 tables. You know what I mean? Because I do my thing.
You're a dog.
You know what I mean?
Big dog.
So,
Big
but
dog.
the second you start to panic, the second you start to stress, and when your tables realize that, they start to get a little,
Yeah.
you know,
goes
don't ever
downhill.
show that you're panicking.
No.
You know, that's something the restaurant game told me. So always be calm, composed. You know,
That's rule 1 of manhood.
yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Don't ever show panic.
The more stress
know.
you can take on, typically, the more successful you are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean, honestly, just from the day you came in, we spent, I don't know, maybe all of 6 hours talking, and your ability to retain information is incredible.
Oh, insane.
You learned so quickly.
Yeah.
You progressed so quickly. You came in with an open mind, happy as hell.
Yeah.
Still happy as hell. Like
Yeah.
something happens, you're just like, that's fine.
The
I'll just-
smile is great.
I'll do it again. It's
Okay.
okay. Whatever.
pop
What are you
You
gonna
do
do?
it again? Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, and the guy
got
just
you.
got freaking married. I mean, you know,
Exactly.
Can we bring
Married.
that up real quick?
Come on, look at
Let's
that
talk
picture.
about marriage. Let's talk
There
about
you go.
marriage. The whole
Yeah.
basis
There
of
it
this
is.
episode.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
The
Hey.
wedding,
Look at
man.
the
There it
Oh,
is.
Just 3-4 days ago now.
Yeah. Wow.
Congratulations.
Today's
Yeah,
what,
congratulations
Tuesday, Saturday?
on
Thank
your
you,
special day. The whole
Thank
Lex
you.
team was there. Thank you so much for inviting us. In
Thank
the
you
bank
guys for
room.
coming.
It was a really good time.
honestly,
my
I'm
God.
not just saying it because you're here. Best wedding I've been to.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. The
Awesome.
food was great. It was a great time.
Watermill does a great job.
What was that?
100%.
Watermill.
Watermill does
Yeah.
do a
They do a
great
great
job.
job.
I've
Shout out
never been there
Watermill.
before.
Shout out Watermill.
Shout out
Yeah,
Watermill.
That bacon bar you had was
cocktail.
The
Oh
bacon
my
bar
God,
was
that
great.
cocktail
Bacon.
hour,
I
the
know, you
bacon
walked up to me,
bar.
you're like,
Bacon
dude,
Are you
bar.
kidding me?
I don't know where to start.
There's 20 rows of bacon hanging on strings from
I
the ceiling.
know.
Like, what more could you ask for?
I
Bacon
know.
and bourbon. You kidding
And I
me?
said it to you guys. Like, my mom was so pissed that I picked the bacon bar. That was the one thing I wanted, and the one thing I stuck by, the bacon bar.
You're not taking
And
that.
my mom
I'm
was so
having it in
pissed.
mine.
She was like, this
95%
is
of
the
the wedding.
dumbest thing ever.
Everyone was lined up
You
at the
know,
bacon
you
bar.
should've got the
The bacon
Jamaican
bar was a
instead.
hit. The bacon bar was
I bet you got no
Yeah.
bacon
Yeah.
leftovers.
Yeah. I've been eating bacon leftovers for
Oh, you
I've been smelling it every day for lunch.
3 days now.
Yeah.
It smells phenomenal.
Oh, it does smell phenomenal. But then you had like the whole like Italian section. You had the sausage and peppers, depending on the vodka, and then you
Yeah.
had like the charcuterie with the fresh matzo balls and like the
Mhm.
matzo and tomato. I was
I
going
know.
crazy.
Yeah. That's our McGinney over here. That's our McGinney. Sometimes I
That's
think
the
you're
mother-
75-25 the other way around.
Yeah, until I start until the accent comes out the other way.
Yeah. When, you know, J-Mo shouted too, you know.
It'll bring it out. Didn't
Turns into Thomas.
Thomas. No fighting.
No fighting.
No fighting.
No fighting. But besides the point, love that wedding. Putting you on the chair and throwing you up and
yeah.
down
Did
was
you
so
expect
much
to go on
fun.
the chair?
You guys said it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, we
You guys
told
said
that.
it.
We
You
said
guys said
it.
it.
Yeah, we
Well,
said it was
I
happening.
expected it.
To be fair,
Kelly had
we're
no
men's
clue
of
it
our
was
word.
That was kind of an audible. That was the spur of the moment. Like we're
Yeah,
throwing Kelly
yeah,
up
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well, she's like 120 pounds lighter than you, so it was.
It was so much easier,
Exactly.
dude.
So much.
We were
easier.
we were popping her up in the
We had to
air,
hold back
catching
a
her.
little bit. We're like,
we
all
were
right.
like,
You could see it in the video. I literally look back. I'm like, I can't go for it. Like I'm tired.
The guys put
And
it
you
down.
guys did me again.
yeah,
Yeah, we
After
did.
being
Yeah,
tired,
we
you guys
did.
did me again.
Yeah, we were just excited.
Yeah, we were
The
just having a
smoke,
really
too.
good time. I was going up to the guys.
yeah.
Like, we gotta get Carlos up there. We gotta get him up there. Get him up. Get him up.
Every time you guys put me or Kelly on the chair, my mom was freaking out.
Naturally.
Naturally was
Naturally.
freaking out.
That's
Naturally.
awesome.
Yeah.
To be fair, Kelly asked for the dogs to come out, and they did.
Yeah, she did request
She
it.
did.
She formally.
We were just trying to
requested
provide what was asked of us.
And
You know.
she loves the gang.
That's awesome.
We
Loves
love that.
everyone.
Shout out
Appreciate
Kelly.
that.
We know you're
Shout
watching.
Shout out Kelly.
You
Shout
watch
out
more than
Kelly.
Great
my
woman.
wifey. That's my
Thanks for
wifey.
taking care of this amazing man over here,
it. And what's your son's name?
Lucas.
as well
Shout
as
out
your amazing
Lucas.
son.
Lucas
Shout out
Elijah.
Lucas. I can't wait till you watch this in a few years, Lucas, and understand this.
Dude.
Yeah.
And realize how great of a man this man is.
Like my dad was on episode 15.
Literally.
And he was
30,
spoken
and
about on
40, and
episode
50.
8, whatever it was,
Yeah.
episode 9. I loved
Yeah.
when your wife she screen recorded part of the podcast where we started talking about
Yeah.
you when you
Yeah.
first joined. She screen
She
recorded
got
it,
so
put it on her
excited.
story.
She
That
got
was
so
so
excited.
amazing. From that moment, we all realized she was like, all right, we were all like, all right,
Dog.
Kelly's about it.
She's a Lex lady for real.
She's a Lex lady
She's
for
a
real.
Lex
She
lady
is.
for real.
She
She's
came
an
up.
She
awesome
never
woman.
really like. She
That was so cool.
In a wedding
In a
dress
wedding
in
dress,
front of
the
everyone.
dog.
I know, I know.
She never really gave a fuck about Rogero's, you know, never really cared about like the Rogero's fam, you know, but Lexington, like I've been here for like a month and a half,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
It's a little bit different.
good vibes already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see your
100%.
face the day you walked in there. You were just like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is home.
Because I knew like this was like my gateway to also a better family life.
yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Oh, true. You were used to getting home late. You
Exactly.
were used to getting home really late.
Especially closing up all the time because you know I had manager responsibilities, you know, so I would leave sometimes 11:30, 12, and that's not even late for a restaurant, you know.
No,
I live in
for
a
your
I worked
2-year-old baby. You're young. How
Yeah.
old's your kid?
7 months now.
7 months.
7 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
8 months soon. But the restaurant I work at is the town dies down pretty early. You know, 9 o'clock. Nobody's really coming out anymore. So, but still coming home at 12 o'clock, 12:30. Sometimes, not every day, but sometimes it sucked. You know,
Sleeping
I
wife,
would come
sleeping
home,
kid.
wife sleeping, baby sleeping. You know, now I come home, I at least catch an hour or two with them. You know,
Yeah.
so it's good.
God bless.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Carlos, what's it like being a father?
It's
Father,
great, man.
newly,
You know,
newlywed.
like,
your whole life's on. You're peaking right
Exactly.
now, in a sense.
I've
in
always
one
been
way.
like a homebody, you know, like I never really cared about
Stop hitting the mic.
I know.
What did he do to you,
I'm
man?
hitting too much. He's a good
It's not your son on his 16th birthday.
He's a good guy.
He's the best mic around.
What man?
What matters?
Yeah, but I've always been a homebody, you know, like family's very important to me. Just being around at the house is very important, you know. Kelly prioritizes that too, because also her father is a chef at Amici's in Mount Sinai.
No.
Oh,
He's
the
been
restaurant, not
yeah.
the old
No
pizza
way,
place.
I've gone there.
No, the
Oh,
restaurant.
the
The
restaurant.
restaurant.
Wow.
This is sick.
He's been
Delicious.
running that kitchen for like at least a decade, 15
Wow.
years maybe.
How did you and Kelly meet?
We met through some friends.
Oh.
You know what I mean? She went to Comswag. I went to Longwood. We met at our senior year. And then one day she asked me to prom too.
Wow.
You know, I went to their
Whoa.
prom.
She asked you to prom?
It was actually
We knew she was a dog.
It was actually
Yeah.
get this ready at the Watermill.
Wow. No way. Wow.
Prom was,
circle.
the prom was
That's
at the
cool.
Watermill, and that was our first kiss
Wow.
at the Watermill.
That's meant to be.
And then 7 years later, 7 years later, we get married at the Watermill.
That's insane.
Yeah, wow,
Yeah.
that's a really
That's
cool
amazing.
story.
Was it in the same? Was it in like the same?
No,
like,
not the
where,
s-
no,
it
where
was
we were like
downstairs.
eating and stuff. Was like the same room.
No, it was downstairs.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Com-
downstairs.
Yeah, I
there's a
walked in there on
downstairs at the
accident.
Watermill.
Wow, really?
Oh
It
yeah,
fits
it's
more
the
people.
stairs.
It's huge.
Yeah.
More
Our-
cost effective for the prom. That's why for the wedding was upstairs.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You had a very classy wedding.
It was.
Thanks.
It was
Yeah,
really
it was
nice.
great.
It was really
Yeah.
nice.
That's why we were a little worried at first. Like we didn't want to
Because we're
be
not
too
classy
loud or
people.
too aggressive or too reckless.
We're
and then-
classy when we gotta be, but
Yeah.
Kelly wanted the dogs out. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
So
We wanted the dogs
we were
out.
stuck in the middle of what to
wanted a fun
do.
wedding,
You know, of what to do.
So we
you
just
know?
sent it,
Yeah, we
realistically.
just sent it. We were just like, this is probably.
No,
what
we
they
want a
want.
fun wedding.
Almost gave your
Yeah.
mother a heart attack with the chair.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love your father. We
Such
had
a
couple
man, such a great
conversations.
man's man.
Yeah.
Your
He
father's
is.
a great.
We're standing there
man.
on
He's a
Men's
hardworking
Warehouse.
guy,
Like,
you know, always looking out for the fam.
Can
no
tell
matter
he's a
what.
family man.
He really is,
Can tell he's a family man.
which is probably why I'm a family man too.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
so,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
And it's important to be a family man. I feel like it's a lost thing in our generation a little bit.
Yeah,
I know we're
for
a little
sure.
young, but maybe like a little tier above us. Like it's a little lost right now. So I'm very happy that you guys found young love and that you know you're making it happen right in front of our faces, showing it's possible, and it's a beautiful thing.
Well, it's hard nowadays to find someone who could be on the same page as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so when you find that, you know, like, I felt it was important to lock it up.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause
Yeah. No, yeah, I
You
get
know?
it, dude.
Yeah.
I get it. Like the Lex lock. Lock it,
lock it up.
Lock it up.
Yeah.
Even when we get people into the Lex lock, sometimes they don't feel so locked.
Yeah.
We get them locked back in.
You gotta lock him back up.
Cuffs
Gotta buy
getting a little bit
flowers
loose.
sometimes, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Man.
The Lex line.
What is your favorite quality about Kelly? Like what makes you what made you lock her in?
She always pushes me to do better,
Okay.
you know. She's probably she's the reason why I even left Jefferson's Ferry in the first place.
Okay.
And that just pushed me to Cafe Amici, which pushed me to Ruggiero's.
To
And
try new
honest-
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of your
Just-
comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, being comfortable-
How does having Kelly and Lucas really play into your work life here? Because I'll tell you what, you put in a lot of effort, you put in a lot of hours here.
You do.
I know I know you're fighting for your family, but how has that affected your
Well,
work
it's your
efforts
why,
and everything
you know. Like
overall?
I got a reason to keep it pushing.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
You
what I was
know,
hoping to
like-
hear.
I wanted this on my desk. You know what I mean? I just got it today. you know. But I wanted it on my desk, just you know, just to keep me pushing, you know, keep that in the back of my head that I'm working for this, you know what I mean, for the family, for the baby, for the wife, you know, for our growing family, because we want a lot of kids.
Yeah.
You know, for the dog.
Yeah.
You know, the dog's a knucklehead.
How many kids do you want?
But I want at least 2 more.
2 more.
Me,
You gotta have
2.
4.
Kelly, maybe. Before we had Lucas, it was 4.
You got reality checked by one.
Yeah,
and you were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, no."
And then Tove can testify, I'm sure. Going through pregnancy is tough.
Yeah.
Kelly had a very rough pregnancy. She lost 20 pounds in her first trimester just from throwing up every meal.
Yeah, that
You know what I
sucks.
mean, when she got pregnant, she was at 130, and she gave birth at like 150.
Wow.
You know what I mean? She went from 130 to like 110,
Wow.
and then jumped up to 150 over the last 2 trimesters. But you're supposed to gain like 30, 40 pounds off rip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then on top of that, after she gave birth, she lost weight super fast. And it just messed her up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just been so tricky. Like, I give my props to her because, you know, she goes through a lot as a woman.
Yeah.
You know, she's been through a lot as a woman, you know. So that's why also, like, I try my hardest every day because I just got to go and fucking work for the family.
Yeah.
She has the baby to take care of, the whole house to take care of. It's a full-time job being a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then shout out in general, you know what I mean, for being a mom.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
it's
a whole
tough.
other job.
Mentally, physically, it's a lot. You know what I mean? I'm sometimes a douchebag, and I think that I do so much, and then when the baby's crying in the middle of the night, I'm like, the baby's crying. I don't want to get up. You know what I mean? But then she gets up. It's a lot for her. She loses sleep, and then she got to deal with the same thing throughout the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just a lot being a mom.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't really learn that until it happens.
Shout out to all the moms.
Yeah,
Shout out to
big
moms,
shout out,
you know what I
moms.
mean? Because they don't teach you that shit in school
No.
No.
at all. You know what I mean? They don't teach you nothing in school about being a dad, a mom, a parent. You know what I mean? Like about real life.
Want to know about a hypotenuse, though?
Exactly.
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Gotcha, guys.
Oh,
A simile,
You know,
a simile, a
Pythagorean
metaphor.
Pythagorean theorem. You know what I mean?
They don't teach you about the
A
bag.
squared,
It'd
B
be nice to know, I
squared,
guess,
C
to know
squared.
about adjectives.
Yeah, they don't teach you
and-
about getting
and all
that bag.
They don't teach you
stuff.
about getting that
No,
bag
they really don't.
They don't.
or getting that family.
No, they don't. The two most important things.
Yeah, bag
the
and
bag
family.
and the family.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
think
The
they
bag
even-
for the family.
Yeah.
I think they even got rid of like home ec, like the one class that like
Really?
did teach you about the family. Yeah. I know like my school got rid of it.
I didn't take anything like that.
I took a home ec.
I did.
I used to see like remember the girls in high school where they'd have like the little babies like
Yeah.
carrying the
yeah,
babies?
no.
You
Yeah.
had that too. That was so
Yeah.
funny.
That
Take
was
home
So,
the
like,
baby.
they'd be like complaining like, "Hey, he always cries." Like,
Yeah.
like
Take home the baby.
It's
yeah,
a toy.
like, yeah, man. Yeah, like, I'll just lock them in my car.
With the windows up when it's 90 out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll give them some air.
How else do you leave a baby?
Yeah. On his 16th birthday.
Oh, no, not the 16th birthday.
The 16th birthday.
I always say that I want to have 4 kids. Because
Four's a good number.
the way I think of it, if my parents stopped at 3, I wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Well, then I
Wow.
wouldn't be here.
I like that.
So I have to have 4.
I'm 24. My brothers are 40, and I'm 38.
Wow. That's a
Wow.
big
You know,
difference.
my parents tried for a
Holy
girl,
cow.
and my mom had a girl.
Oh, so you only have 2 other,
I have two
other
brothers.
siblings?
Yeah, 2
Oh, so that's why you
brothers.
want 3.
Yeah. I did want 4.
You could hope for what is not triplets, twins.
Twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would freak
Twinsies.
out. She would.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Twin Barloses.
Twin
Yeah.
bars.
Twin bars.
Twin bars. Some studs.
Some
We're getting
studs,
a baseball
there you
team
go.
together, boys.
Hell
We're getting a
yeah.
baseball team.
Baseball,
Yeah,
soccer. We're getting a
baseball
soccer team together.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
that good at baseball. Soccer, sure.
Fair enough.
That's right. Your kids will be.
Yeah.
We'll get them on the Lex softball team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start them out young at Lex
I don't know if I'm
Daycare.
playing this year, guys. My shoulder.
FanDuel,
Wait,
FanDuel.
Dude, I could not believe that. Let's backtrack a couple months ago. Appio running center field as fast as he can, diving catch, goes
Our
to grab the
director of
ball,
banking
hits
relations
the ground, gets up
throwing it all on the line for a fly ball at the company softball game
Against
like,
the
come on,
Taínos.
man.
Beer league.
He's
That's
like,
what we
"Ah."
do.
Oh,
That's
it's
what we
all-
do.
I get it, I
Everything
get
you
it.
do, you
Believe it.
go
On the
100 freaking %.
and break your
true.
colors. collarbone.
and tear your rotator cuff, your AC joint.
Oh, I thought you broke your collarbone.
No, luckily no bones broken, but I
Nice.
tore it was either my AC or my rotator. I forget which one. One of them was snowboarding, the other one was softball.
It was really
worse.
disappointing, though. We were like, damn.
Out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
In a sling.
He would have made it to the league if it wasn't for that rotator.
It's true. It's true.
Damn
You
right I
were
would.
destined for greatness.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm coming back even harder this year.
Yeah, you are.
Yo, you better.
Broken leg.
Broken
Broken
leg.
leg.
About Aaron Rodgers this shit.
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
Rodgers.
Rogers.
Discount double check.
That Brentwood field, it's bad for the
Oh
ACLs.
my gosh. R.I.P.
What
Carlos.
sports are your kids
Oh.
playing, Carlos?
Oh.
Definitely soccer.
Okay.
Not football.
Colosso.
Kelly's very against football, and I understand.
I got it.
Yeah.
CTE,
CTE. Yeah.
dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You know
if
what's
you
cra-
consider me an uncle of that kid one day, he's wrestling.
Sure.
He's wrestling.
He can do it.
Wrestling.
He
I
can
want
do
to throw him in a lot of stuff. As much stuff
You
as
have to.
possible. And
Whatever
whatever he
sticks.
likes, he
We
likes.
throw him in the
There
ring.
you go.
Basketball. Football, though, I
Only flag.
know someone who is an uncle to someone who died playing football. And I told Kelly that story one day, and she was like, my kid is not playing football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
As a
she
kid,
gets
out
very
east?
scared of that stuff.
as a kid, I loved. I
loved
still
football.
love playing football, but as a kid, I
love,
loved playing. Like
love,
Pee Wee
loved.
football is so funny.
Football is
Especially
so
like
much
as
fun.
a dad, like I look at like the old giant. Like my dad used to have this recorder that was like literally, you could, if it was today, you could see the flakes on the moon. Like it was ridiculous. And you just see like these little kids running around with these giant pads and helmets that don't fit. Just it's hilarious.
I mean, the helmets that they're gonna have in 16 years,
Probably
they're,
gonna be
they're gonna be
beautiful.
like freaking astronaut helmets. They're gonna be wonderful.
Well, realistically, we're probably not gonna have tackle football. And like by the time we
Oh.
have,
This is
you
probably
know what I
it's
mean?
probably gonna be
Like-
like robots for entertainment.
Yeah,
and
Wow.
they're just
they
gonna
might
be
only have
poking each other.
flag.
Flag.
No, it'll
It's
definitely
happening.
still be around.
It's
but
happening.
It's definitely slowly. You might see something like that happen. I mean,
Little
the NFL's
changes.
only getting
Wait,
softer and softer as
I
we
mean,
see.
you
What the
only
hell are
see
the
other
softies
leagues
gonna do?
popping up.
Stop us from hitting each other? Like, you're too soft to hit back.
South Park did an episode about it, Sarcastiball. Like, what are we gonna do? Wear bras and tinfoil hats and throw around a balloon? And they're like, okay. It's like, and instead of tackling everyone, we'll just hug them and tell them we love them. And they're like, all right, sounds great. That's what it's gonna come down to.
Not
Damn
happening.
We're putting little Barlos in lacrosse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kid's
sure.
gonna be a lax stud.
Yeah.
If he has that set of hair, I mean, he's already set up
That's
halfway.
He
Facts,
does have
you
my
know?
hair.
flow
Because I
helps.
was
7
we were
months old.
looking
He's got
back
it.
at baby pictures the other day for me and Kelly. He has my hair.
There you go.
He has my hair.
The flow makes you
Yeah.
good at lacrosse.
It empowers.
You
you.
have to
It's
have
a
a flow.
fact.
in
Yeah.
The hair has to be coming through the helmet
Yes.
if you're good.
Need
at
that
lacrosse.
lettuce.
yeah, and just from being Long Island too, it already makes you better.
It does
Exactly.
naturally.
Plus, you
Yeah.
could dual wield the flow. Maybe throw them in hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey and
Oh.
lacrosse.
Wow,
I
it's a
always
good combo.
wanted to play hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey's just hard. It's so
Hockey's a cool
expensive.
Playing
sport.
It is
even
expensive.
hockey in gym, you know.
Yeah.
I never
That shit
had
was-
hockey.
That was fun.
We had European handball. That shit went hard.
Yeah.
European
Yeah.
handball was
Yeah,
really fun.
European
in
handball
gym.
went hard.
Yeah.
We didn't have hockey. Hockey's mad expensive. Like they didn't even offer it in our school. I didn't even know it was a thing. And then someone from like, I don't even know what school he went to, but somewhere close by was like, yeah, I was on the hockey team. I was like, you guys had a hockey team? I was
I
like,
know.
what?
Why didn't we have one of those?
Newfield was like,
Like, we give you
I'll give you a stick.
We'll
You
give you
go hit this kid or a ball. Like, which one do you want to do? Like, but yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy watching your little man grow up.
Yeah.
Grow up, yeah.
Because before you know it,
Honestly.
he's gonna be 10.
I can't wait for him to crawl. You know, I think about like every time I see him, I think about like one day I'm gonna come home, open the door, and he's just crawling to me.
Aw,
You know.
Dad.
Dad,
Do you have any
you know?
like specific words of advice for young couples or young married people or young parents or freshly established relationships?
Listen to each other. Value each other's opinion. You know. Everyone has a past. Always think about that. You know, try to always understand. Don't be so judgmental.
Mm.
You know.
Wow, these are heavy hitters.
Just
Yeah.
vibe.
This
Be
hitting at your
open-minded.
soul right
yeah,
now.
be open-minded. You know, just always
No,
try
yeah,
to
I agree.
understand. You
I
know,
agree.
just keep your head open. That's just me, though. You know, like
I mean, you've made it work 7 years, and you got married
Yeah.
first love kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, if you can make that work, I'll listen to you.
Yeah,
True.
From prom to the
True.
altar.
literally.
Junior prom?
senior.
Senior prom.
Senior.
We don't talk about junior prom.
Yeah.
You guys had a junior prom?
Yeah. I'll go back and get.
You didn't have a junior prom?
No.
Really?
We had a
Did we have
junior prom.
Oh, I didn't go.
Yeah, we had a junior prom.
I think
it
we
was
had-
cool. It was in our gym.
Was it?
Yeah, it was in our gym. It was
Oh.
fun.
Where was the senior one? I was not allowed to go.
I don't know.
I
but
was
it
not
somewhere.
allowed.
I wasn't allowed to
Yeah,
go
it was
to it.
somewhere.
I was a little
deviant.
Tom was a bad guy.
I wasn't a bad guy.
You look like a bad guy right now.
I was not very
You look like a
authoritative.
bad guy right now.
It sounded like listening to people.
No, especially
Yeah.
people who I did
I
not
don't blame you.
respect
Any of you bad
much.
guys getting hot in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were wearing fucking.
I'm
I mean,
chilling.
listen, we got 20 minutes left. We could do this, boys.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, we could do this.
Carlos, I actually have a quick bone to pick with you.
Oh.
You wanted the worm at the wedding.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy
Oh.
we didn't hit our move.
Wait,
didn't
why?
hit the
Why?
move.
What happened?
We didn't
He
hit the move.
literally missed it by like a half a second.
I did.
I get him from doing the worm.
'Cause you
I
were
turn
like-
around
yeah.
and there's Carlos. I'm like, did you see that? He's like, no, what?
You were like, did you see that? And I was like, what? And you're like, I hit the worm.
Wait, hold on,
your
hold on,
worm-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
your
whoa,
worm
whoa,
was
hold on.
crazy.
entire
bro.
week.
Hold on, hold on, hold
His
on.
worm was
The entire week.
crazy.
You know what this
Oh,
calls
man.
for? Grizz hit the worm.
Yeah, Grizz, you gotta hit the worm right.
Hit
Grizz.
the
Remy, grab the
worm.
camera.
Hit the worm. Hit the worm. Hit the worm. Hit the worm. Hit the
I missed that at the wedding.
You missed that in full suit.
I
Bro.
did the cabbage patch too. I'm
Dude.
like spinning
Oh,
around and then I did
man.
a jump in. I think I kicked
Bro,
Frankie.
he kicked me, bro. Yeah, that's how good that shit was.
Oh, yeah, he did kick
I
him.
don't even think blue suit guy could have hit that.
Bro, he was so
Blue
impressed. He
suit
did
could-
not.
Dude, it was so
think-
fun.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did
was it
not
in the
think
middle
I
of
was
the
gonna
dance
hit
battle?
that. It was a dance battle.
It was a dance
Yeah.
battle.
He like looks at me. I'm just like kind of like sitting there. He like looks at me. He's like, "You." I was like, "You don't really want the dance battle, bro." He bust some crazy move. I was like, "All right, worm."
I know.
We didn't hit our move, did we?
No, you
No,
didn't.
no.
That was upsetting too.
We
I
could
really
not
wanted
have
to
done
see
that.
that.
I could not have done that.
At the next wedding.
Yeah.
Please get
Toe
that done at the
sweating.
next wedding.
Yeah, toe sweating.
Toe
You know,
sweating.
you know what's so funny about your wedding is we've been talking like ever since like
October.
everybody's started. Like I can't wait till the first Lex wedding,
Yeah.
Lex wedding, and the first Lex wedding kind of just like fell into our lap.
Yeah.
Perfectly, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And you know what's funny too is I made like a little Carlos's third day of work. Like I've just met this guy, and he's talking about his wedding. I'm like, it's crazy. I wasn't even invited. Like, I just met him, and then we ended up being there.
Is that why you invited us?
No,
No, all right, cool. That makes me feel better.
you're my dogs. Man.
We
We're
are
gonna be working together forever, you know. Just
You're our dog, Carl.
Amen.
You're a fucking
Hell
dog,
yeah.
You're a
bro.
dog.
yeah,
You're a
all my
dog.
dogs. You
We
know?
appreciate
But yeah,
it.
it was really
Kelly's
funny.
dogs too. Yeah.
Kelly's
Kelly's
dogs too.
dog.
Hell yeah. We're
Luke
here
is
for
gonna
the
be a
whole
dog.
fam. Kelly's a Lex lady.
Lex lady.
I can't wait for her to hang out
She
with
got
some
answer the
Lex
chat.
She
ladies.
believes.
Good.
That's the most important part about this. You
Yeah.
have to believe in us.
To have supportive
Exactly.
people around you.
Yeah, it helps out a lot.
Yeah. It's also on you to talk good about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you go back and you talk bad about your job to your family and friends, they're always going to have like a negative connotation
Of
about like
course.
what it is that you do. So I always tell the
Like
guys,
coming home from a
even
jail
on
is
your
like,
bad days.
"Ah."
Yeah, like it's only going to make her
Yeah.
just like resent
Yeah.
you or, I mean, the place or the boss or like, you know, whatever
Yeah, for sure.
it is you're complaining about. Like,
Yeah.
your mom tells you one thing and you're like, F that guy. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
For life, bro. Like,
Exactly.
for life.
Yeah,
What-
you're
Same thing with
blacklisted.
relationships.
Yeah,
you,
no,
get
it's
into,
true.
you ever get into a fight with your girl, I bet you're not going to come in here and probably talk about it.
No.
At least not unless it
There's
gets
always
serious for a
ups and
couple weeks. Like you don't,
downs,
you
you
don't you don't bring as a man, you don't bring things public, and as a
It's
woman
true.
too, especially in your relationships.
It's true.
You
No need to
bring
know
things
your
down,
your
you have
guys'
to
business.
expect it.
Yeah.
You have
What
to
goes on
accept
behind
it,
closed
yeah.
doors is your guys' business.
I think I was even telling you that once. I was like I was like stressed about something. Like, what's wrong? I was like, honestly, don't want to talk about it because then you're gonna think differently of her. You
Yeah.
know, like you just keep it pushing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, don't want those negative connotations.
No, especially because they're probably not going to last. You're probably going to end up bringing them, some I'm sorry flowers and never want to talk about it again.
Probably.
The
Get it from Colombia.
the life of being a man.
It is what it is. What are you
Is
gonna
what it
do?
is.
Let's
Flowers
call it
and
what it
chocolates.
is.
Let's
Let's
call
call
it
it
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Let's
Let's
call it what it is.
Shut up,
Let's call it
Fucci.
what it is.
Wait, you know what? No one fucking came into our office and yelled yellow.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, did that
Wait, no, that
drop
episode
yet?
didn't air
Oh
yet.
no, that happened. Damn is.
Fuck.
Oh, they're not gonna, yeah, they're not gonna see this for a while. They're not gonna see this for a while anyway.
We said 2 weeks.
yeah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
No fighting.
Watch, Kelly's just gonna comment yellow.
Probably.
She probably will.
Pat McDonald.
true
She's
fan.
definitely gonna gas this up, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is the one that's going viral because of Kelly.
Yeah,
Does
well,
she-
to be fair, this one's like pretty based around her. I mean, the episode
Yeah,
name is Lex
honestly.
Talk About Marriage. So
Does she know you're on the podcast tonight?
Yeah.
Ah, you should have told you were working late
It's
so she get a
suspense
nice
for the next week
surprise.
for her.
Yeah,
He's got to give her a good excuse why he's here later than normal. You know what I mean?
I guess. Yeah.
He's gonna get all bad.
Yeah,
at her,
no,
you know?
that's a good
I'm
idea.
Gotta
podcasting with
communicate, you
I'm
know?
podcasting with the dogs, you know. But that's the stuff
he's
that us
been here
men don't
later.
think about, like us non-married men. You know, that we don't think about the whole communicating thing sometimes. Like
communicate,
we're just
yeah.
like always doing,
Just
you know.
going, yeah.
We don't think so. Always
Communication is
update.
very important.
I know. I know.
And it
really
is also hard, like as a dude, like our whole life, our parents, our siblings, our friends, I could not talk to any of them for months and just be like, hey. Like,
Yeah, we're
what's
not
up?
check-in
What's
guys.
up?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's just like I'll catch you when I catch you.
Yeah.
You know.
I said like almost no Merry Christmases this year. Almost
Except-
no
except
Happy
to
New
Klein.
Year's.
What an asshole.
Except the clients.
It was nice.
Clients definitely got more than like family and
Oh,
friends.
clients get way
Honestly.
more love nowadays than anybody else.
Yeah, honestly.
It's true. I mean, they're helping you make
that's
your
just how
living,
dudes
so.
operate. Like, so if like I know I'm going to see my girl in a couple hours, like I'm not thinking like I got to update every step that I take.
I
It's
know,
not something
yeah,
in
yeah,
our head, but in
yeah,
their
yeah.
head, that's how
It's important.
that's
100%,
how their
yeah.
life is. Like their parents are
100%.
always checking in on them. Their friends
Yeah.
are always checking in on them. So like they have a different kind of outlook on how things go, and it's just so opposite of how we operate.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is our brains are just constructed differently ultimately. So like we just have to always think like of what they want, you know, because like we don't always think that.
I'm out
you know?
hunting. What do you want?
Yeah, yeah. Really,
That's what it breaks down to.
I'm being a dog, babe. What?
I'm hunting
What?
McDonald's, all right? Like, you want nuggets or what?
texted me in 6 hours.
I'm like,
Dude,
damn,
I-
it's already been 6 hours?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just texted you 10 minutes ago.
Literally.
Like, I was working. I don't know.
We just texted.
Thought I was waiting on you to respond. What do you mean?
Didn't I see you like 6 days ago?
That's like 2 days. That's like yesterday.
Friday already?
I established that one early. I was like, listen, we're both busy people. You'll get the hello, you'll get the I'm at work, and then, you know, I'll talk to you at the end of the day. Like, okay. It's
That's
nice.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
it's
it's
sick.
true.
Yeah. Yeah,
Especially
sick.
in season. When, you
Oh, well, for her, yeah, she's in season, so it's even better.
know, a little bit more easy going.
Dude, yeah, I
You
could,
you get eased into the whole work thing.
yeah, hang out until 10 o'clock at night. Like, hey, I'm going home. She knows I'm here.
Yeah.
Especially Grizz. He's sitting there for like 7 hours a day, just like
Dialed.
locked in.
Locked
like
in.
he's not looking at a phone. for no
Especially
reason.
this
Grizzly's
morning,
so
the first
locked in.
Grizzly's
Yeah,
first
he's
4
so
hours
locked
this
in.
morning.
Oh
Hell.
my god! Yeah, he walked in.
Fire, fire.
I like literally like solved one fire on my way in, and then like I get in, and then I'm like I have one in my head that I'm just ready to like get pounced to.
Backpack still
Backpack
on.
still- Tom turns to me, hey Grizz.
I'm so happy it's not me anymore. Like I loved walking into the room and like Tom was on it, like talking to Grizz about it. Like I hate bugging you sometimes.
I can tame. Grizz.
I feel like a Karen, dude. You know, I'm like, hey,
Me and Grizz are very similar in a lot
just
of
like
ways.
just like Remy now.
So he knows I'm not telling him nothing for nothing.
It's
Like, it's like,
okay.
yo, Grizz, like this needs to happen.
Yeah, no, I
He's
like when
okay.
Tom tells me things because like it actually has to be told to me, and something was tried before it was told to me.
Yeah.
Fucking phenomenal. One of my best guys.
Tom's a good soldier.
Yeah.
I got you.
Tom's a
buddy.
good soldier.
He like whispered it to
Tom
me.
is
He's
the
like,
man.
the templates are down.
Because, dude, I could see it. You walked in high strung already. I'm like, I gotta tell him there's no way around it. So it's like, yo,
I turned around with a smile. I'm like, great, 2 fires this morning.
I love that reaction.
he's like, oh, they're all gone. Amazing. That happened one time on the worst day ever. Like,
Oh my god, dude! That
the
was
first
so
time that
bad.
happened was trash.
Frank, did you say you had a feeling that was going to happen
Yeah,
too?
you did.
I did. I got an email last night late.
Oh.
It was weird. Like, it was really weird. I'll tell you about it later. But
Yeah.
it wasn't about that, but like, I never get emails from HQ, and like, it just made me like, something's just going down. Something's going down. Something's going
Crash, burn.
I noticed you were weirdly calm about the situation.
down. Who, me or Grizz?
You.
I was expecting it.
Like, fucking was like, ah, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do? And
Yeah,
I was like,
I was
this is
expecting
not usually the dynamic.
It'll get fixed. You know, that's all.
The boys just got to adapt. You know what I mean? There was
Speed.
agility, light.
I don't even really think there was like much. Feel bad, Carlos doesn't
Yeah,
know
we got
this
to
joke.
fill it in later.
We'll tell you later.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So to break off real quick, we do have a quick skit.
What you got for
Oh,
us?
yeah.
We got another Mad
Yeah.
Libs.
Oh.
No, do we really?
Yeah, we
Oh,
do. I'm hoping you guys learned what adjectives and
Dude, I
nouns and stuff
don't. I
are.
don't. I'm the worst guy for this job.
Good
You're
at
the best
using
guy
it.
You're the
around.
best
Can't
guy
identify
around.
What about all the murders?
All right.
One
we'll get into this.
That's a funny video.
This
Yeah,
one.
It is the funniest video.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, one murder.
Put John Gotti on trial with Frankie's face on it.
R.I.P. my uncle.
Sparks was not good to him.
Great man.
We gotta get back there.
Great man.
We've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ella,
We'll,
if
we'll
you
be
hear
back to
this-
Sparks.
We got to go to Sparks.
That's an infinite place in my family's heritage.
Yeah.
So we'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Sparks Steakhouse. You heard it here first.
Extra shout out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we love that. So this one, the name didn't print, but I think it's something about schools out or whatever. But it's like an adult one, so it's not like childish.
Okay.
I didn't proofread it, so we're just gonna kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you the first one. It's a little easy. A plural animal.
A dog.
Dog.
Like us. Dogs.
Like
With,
us.
with an A-W-G, yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Dogs.
Put a Z at
Has
the
to
end
be.
for funsies.
Yeah, yeah.
Dogs.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're right.
Carlos, favorite beer?
Like
God damn it.
like a brand or like a
Brand.
style.
Brand, yeah, sorry.
Don't say IPA.
You're asking the bartender. That's the problem.
Yeah. I want to say IPA.
All
But that's a brand.
Honestly, we're gonna.
All right,
Wow.
so wait.
Did you hear? I
literally
said Bud Light,
Blue Point,
clearly.
Blue Point, Blue
Give
Point.
him Bud Light like Rudy.
Local Blue Point. Yeah.
Blue
local.
I said,
Okay.
don't say
Yeah,
IPA. He goes,
Oh man.
Him and Rudy drink Bud Lights at the Lollipop.
So he danced up there. You know Rudy.
I like to drink and dance.
See me drinking the Bud Lights with Rudy at the Lollipop.
The Bud Lights. Oh no.
Definitely not. The
Happy will give
Maybe
you a
so.
number.
13
say 13.
The
million.
unluckiest number. of all
13
time.
million.
That's my brother's
13
favorite number.
million.
It's
My
happy.
mom was born
So-
on the 13th, so
Wow.
that's my brother's favorite number.
That's cool.
It's Appio's favorite number.
All right. Tom, give me a verb.
Sprinting.
Sprint. Frankie, give me your favorite beer.
Heineken.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not your thing.
Not really.
Carlos, give me a negative adjective.
Dude.
Like,
That's a good
a
one.
bet.
Is that a good one?
like,
dude.
No, like ugly,
Oh,
stinky,
shit.
Insulting.
chow.
Ugly dude. He's got such a devious laugh.
Lazy.
Lazy.
Lazy. Like Chow. Like Chow.
I love Chow.
Just kidding. Chow's not lazy.
We love chow.
Nah.
He
he's
used to be
nice.
lazy.
Yes, at Cafe Michi, lazy.
Ruggiero's
Cheesecake he
hard
used to put in
worker,
work.
Lexington,
Ruggiero's
even
hard
harder
worker.
worker.
Yeah. Lexington.
He put in work at Cheesecake.
Big dog.
That's all I'm saying.
Cheesecake.
Chow was there.
When I heard he was
Appio,
joining Ruggiero's, I was like,
give me a
fuck.
religion.
Come on.
Buddhism.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at I'm looking at him.
You just pick your own, man.
Tom, noun.
Cardboard.
Tom picks the best one.
He's so good at nouns.
You didn't give me layups.
Let's go on my resume.
Another one.
Give me a favorite beer again.
Corona.
Okay.
On a nice
Hate
summer day.
Coronas.
With a
Are you a
lime.
land shark guy?
With a lime.
He's an IPA.
Land
guy.
shark?
Land shark?
That's like Corona's competitor.
No.
Yeah, that's like
Never
an
heard of
American
it.
Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna
I've
try
never
one.
had
My
Even with the lime?
uncles used to drop Coronas at the crib. I used to always pick them up, and the smell just makes me want
It
to
smells like
vomit.
weed.
Are you a Modelo guy? Is that your
No.
jam? No.
No.
He's an IPA guy.
Is it IPA guy? Yeah.
Yeah, clearly.
This one just says a room. So
A room?
Give me a kind of
The
room.
bank room.
Bank room. Yeah.
I like
for
it.
sure.
Nice.
Bank room.
Definitely bank room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Appio, give me another room.
Oh god.
The foyer.
The closet
Hotel
with
room.
Rudy.
Hotel room.
Whoa.
Tom, give me another room.
Another room.
3 rooms.
Master bedroom.
Wow.
That's right.
It's called the primary now.
Ooh,
I
sorry,
was gonna
not
say,
Sinai.
Franny, give me a
You could actually lose your real
so-
estate license
so
if
we
you
don't
call it
all
the
have a
master
foyer.
bedroom.
jacket or a scarf.
A peacoat.
No, it's because we're in 2023. Can't call it the master bedroom anymore.
I can call it whatever the hell I want to.
If you're a realtor.
Give me an interjection.
Interjection.
I've
Annoying
actually
cow.
a little bit of those. I think it's
Moo.
like a wait or a.
Oh no.
You know what Remy, can you get us what an
Remy, pull up what
interjection
an
is real
interjection
quick?
is. God damn it. I
All right,
believe you're
we're gonna-
correct, though.
Yeah, right.
Barely got an associate's.
We'll skip that one while Remy searches that. Appio, what's a plural fruit?
Bananas
Okay,
Love bananas.
with the ER at the end.
you got it. Tom, an adjective.
Kayaking.
Handsome.
Wow.
Kayaking's not.
What's an
Kayaking's an
interjection?
Kayaking's a verb.
Hold on.
An abrupt remark made especially or
Moo.
I knew you were gonna do it. I just knew. I felt it in my bones.
example and explanation.
Oh,
exclamation.
yeah.
Ah, dear me.
Gotcha. It's like the joke, knock knock.
He
Moo.
just did, so wait works.
Interrupting Kahoo.
Yeah. All right. So give us that interjection.
Moo.
I'm just gonna put moo.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm
True
gonna
moo.
skip you on this one real quick, just because it's more relative for him. Give me a diaper brand.
Pampers.
Thank you.
Pampers.
I would have failed that.
That's
Yeah,
the
me too,
go-to.
honestly.
Pampers. Yeah.
I would've been out
I think.
for
I know my
Huggies.
Pampers,
I
though.
think Pampers is a go-to.
I would have gone with Huggies.
Huggies.
An
Oh,
I think he uses
Huggies.
Pampers.
an expletive.
Dude,
I got you.
I want another one though. I, don't want- I feel left out.
Yeah. A plural expletive.
What's an
Next.
expletive? What's an expletive?
Another adult beverage. I'm not sure. I think it's like a like stop. Like
A
an
vodka soda.
vodka
Burp.
soda.
I hate vodka.
Vodka soda.
That's not a beverage.
Can be.
Bubbling.
I
Depending
guess.
on who you're talking
I'm
to.
kidding.
Carlos, give me an old TV show.
Ooh.
Friends.
Ugh.
Here's the Flintstones.
I'm an office guy.
All right.
I love The
Appio,
Office.
give me
I
a
don't
kitchen
really got behind the
utensil.
Friends.
Spatula. I should have said whisk.
Should have. Tom, give me a verb.
Cascading.
You can go with his kayaking from before.
We're gonna keep that one, even though it asks for an adjective. We're gonna see how it plays.
Wait, you asked me for an adjective,
I did.
and I said cascading.
No, you said kayaking.
Kayaking.
Kayaking. I thought you asked for a verb.
Nope.
I'm burnt toast.
Yeah.
No, let's backtrack that one.
Maybe.
Grotesque.
Okay, I'll
I
switch
like
it out. Frankie, give me a plural shape.
Square.
Squares.
Square like all these
Square.
mother in our industry.
Mother.
Titian, they a bunch of squares.
Wait, nothing.
Bunch of
Give me
squares.
Wait, nothing.
Carlos,
I don't even know.
Action word.
Marlboro cigarettes.
It's a noun.
it's a great noun.
Thank you.
Running.
Punch.
Punching. Yeah,
Punching.
Yeah.
And Appio, an adjective.
Yes.
Can't be kayaking. What?
What?
An adjective, please.
I do.
Positive or negative? What are we thinking?
Just
Anything you
A-
want.
a
my
neutral
Two
brother.
positives
adjective.
make a negative, so a positive.
Positive.
Yeah.
Handsome.
handsome.
There you go.
And Tom, you wanted to change out your kayaking adjective, right?
Let's put grotesque.
Grotesque.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
All right.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Yeah, I don't know. Dude.
Let's read it up. All right. School's out. School's out. Teachers let the dogs out. The class boisterously chanted. Miss Bluepoint was at her wit's end with her fifth graders. She decided she needed to take 13 million minutes to sprint. To sprint. Yeah, she needed to take 13 million minutes to sprint. Odd. Miss Heineken assigned the most lazy student to watch over the Buddhism, grabbed her cardboard and darted for the door. Once in the hallway, Miss Corona couldn't decide if she should go to the bank room or the hotel room for some me time. When she-
Probably the hotel room.
Probably the hotel room. When she walked into the master bedroom, she discovered a baby wearing nothing but a pea coat, sitting at the table smoking.
Nobody said
Oh my
Pico
God,
there,
this
right?
poor
That's not
baby.
one of our words.
No, that's built
It's
in.
not our word.
That's built in.
Moo. Why are you smoking? She asked.
With the baby smoking.
The baby smoking.
Tom, did you not put the Marlboros away?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
What murder?
One more.
Lucas can't smoke Marlboros.
No.
He's a Newport
Smoke
baby.
Newport. Come on.
Parliament.
Calm down, bananas. I look young for my age, baby said in a raspy, grotesque voice. Besides, I'm just this figment of your imagination. You're losing your mind. He drew in a long puff of the cigarette while ash fell on his Pampers diapers and his fat thigh. Stop, baby yelped. Anyway, you only have 4 more days with these little stops. Go home. Pour yourself an 8-gallon drum of vodka soda, binge watch Friends, and rub one out with your spatula. Thank you, baby. This last month has been tough, and I've really wanted to do is cascading these kids sometimes. Then these parents come in and have the squares to bitch and punch about things. She said, baby, I bid you would do.
That's crazy.
And walked back to her class. She left the handsome, ready to take on the last 4 days of school. She felt handsome, sorry. That was quite the fucking Mad Libs.
Sounds like a Newfield teacher's day in the life.
Yeah.
Walking into smoking
In
babies.
essence, yeah. Literally.
They're all named after beers.
Wow,
Miss
look at
Heineken.
us. Look at that time there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, good Mad Libs.
Baby.
We're on
We
board.
started the
That's
minute
great.
past.
Baby, it's great.
It's crazy.
Carlos was a great guest.
Dude, Los.
Great
Carlos
guest.
was a great guest.
Kelly's gonna
Great
love this.
person, great human being, great husband, great
Great guy.
guest.
Great guest.
Great guy.
Great
10 out of
guy.
10.
Yeah.
One
We
last thing I
appreciate
want to
it,
ask you
Carlos.
is, what's your favorite thing about working at Lexington?
Knowing that it's gonna set me up for the future.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for coming on the show.
Hey.
Were you
Anytime.
nervous?
For everything.
Were you nervous
Love
when
you.
you first started meeting all of us?
Was I nervous?
Yeah. Were you like uncomfortable at all when you first walked in the room? Just like, hey.
Do
30
we intimidate
people
you?
never
Did the national anthem make you nervous?
Yo, so that's the thing. You said, do you know the national anthem? And I was like, yeah, I guess. But then, like, I wasn't prepared for anything else that happens after.
Yeah.
Which is just a morning meeting, but, like, I wasn't ready for it. So I was just like, what the fuck's going on? Where do I go? Everybody's walking somewhere screaming, you know what I mean? We're screaming in a good way, you know, like, we're getting hyped, you know.
Yeah.
flexing,
Fast
you know.
forward like a month. Me and Carlos are banging on our desks, and Carlos's monitor falls off, smacks into my monitor, hits into my Red Bull, goes all over my leg. I'm like holding up both of our monitors while still elbowing my desk, singing the national anthem.
And today, Frankie's monitor.
Oh, dude, I thought your monitor was gone forever.
Flying
bro.
off of his ass.
Everything, his mouse pad, his mouse, his
Yeah.
keyboard. I could not
I was
believe it.
ruthless.
Yeah, you yard
National
sell the shit out
anthem's
of
a
your
hype,
desk.
bro.
I mean, with that being
I'm
said,
so glad I leave early to grab the mic because my stuff, no, please don't.
with that being said,
Abio smacks the wall. No one can't fuck with his mouth.
I
Here we
got
go.
tired of knocking my drinks and coffee.
oh, say, can you see
2 times in a day.
by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming,
Let me take your hat off.
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight,
So bald.
oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free